What is going on? Welcome back to the Seattle Mariners franchise. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support. If you could please leave a like, that would be fantastic. If you're new, subscribe as well. As we are getting into the MLB draft as we get into the month of June. So this is going to be a different draft than we've had in the past. We're used to picking up high. But last year, obviously, getting into the wild card round, we're way down there. So the pick's going to be a little bit different. Scouting just had to be a little bit different because we're not getting those top guys. We got to, think of more down the line. We're not going to get these top guys like Dozier. He looks really good as well. Nice pickup there. I mean, he looks good enough. I mean, Crenshaw for the Orioles looked pretty good. Russell Tan, based off those ratings, I mean, he looks like a very, very good pitcher as well for the Astros. And then the Rangers, Rick Zarate, not too bad. I mean, good contact, good plate discipline, speed, and he's very good at stealing. So you can see the draft picks for our teams. As we get down to our pick here at 25, so here we go. Really trying to think what we need, too. I mean, plenty of positions. We got guys sitting in the minors, guys that are already up in the majors that are so young, and then just trying to continue. So Benny Flaherty is going to be the pick. We'll see how these picks go. You just never know. You're going, you see what they got, the potential, the overall. You're thinking it's going to be good as long as their scouting is good, which I trust in so far because right now, what we've had going in the minor leagues the last few years, it's been really good. Really good pickups. Even guys in the third and fourth round have really panned out to be very, very well. I mean, Roy McMahon was a third-round pick in our first draft. He's now in the majors. So you got later round picks, Rich Tejada, who looks fantastic in the minors. So the guys we can try to, build on that we've gotten later rounds, not just one or two, the first top picks. As we continue on here, now we're starting to obviously run out of the guys we have fully scouted. We got Daryl Duke here, going maybe off more potential. He's 21 years old, 65 overall, they're saying. But do we take a chance maybe on some of these guys that are kind of left around? Mendoza, we've hit on a few of these guys in the past where we've taken the chance and they panned out. You might not get, maybe they have the overall, but maybe they don't have the potential, or maybe their overall's really low, but they have maybe that B or A potential. So question is, do we take a chance on either one of these guys? He's only 18 years old, so even if he's not as good, I mean, still only 18, you really can't complain with that. So maybe we go Mendoza here, which we will do. And this will probably be the last pick of the draft for us. So, what is it, Cisneros? So maybe we'll just take him, see what we get, and that's the draft. So let's take a look at these draft picks. Benny Flaherty was our number one pick in this first round, 64 overall, C potential. Not what you want to see, but yeah, he's only 18 years old. Good velocity on this four-seamer. We can continue to improve on that. Richie Sanchez was our next pick, 62 overall, B potential, 20 years old. Out of the Dominican, has a lot of power, good durability, can steal. That's pretty good. Martin Taylor, the closer. I know it's only a 58, but B potential, that can be worked with for sure. You can work with that, no doubt about it. Mendoza, so here's the guys we went with. 57 overall, C potential, so it doesn't really work out there. So we'll have to see how Cisneros worked, and yeah, C and 52. So the two picks that, give it a shot, see what it's like, didn't really pan out. So I'd say overall, not really the greatest draft there, but still, hopefully we can work with a few of these guys like Sanchez and Naylor, and hopefully Flaherty can turn out to be at least something decent. So we're going to make a move here. We're going to actually, I think Matt McGill has just been absolutely struggling this year. I think there's a good chance we send him down. And I said last video, Alvarez, who's been absolutely dominating right now in the minors, gives us another lefty in the bullpen. Obviously, right now we have Genesis Cabrera in there, but also just Andrew Miller, really. Cabrera's more of a long relief guy. So if we send McGill down, we got Alvarez up. At least we got now two lefties in the bullpen we can at least go to later in the ball game, and we'll bring him up there. So I think what we're going to do is go to the Cleveland series as we head into June. But I think before that, let's go. Justin Tunn's still up here. I still haven't made the move that I was thinking about doing last time. But you can see now, he really struggled in this last start. This was kind of my last straw with him. Give him one more. I'm giving it many opportunities as I possibly can. But you can see 3 innings pitched, 10 hits, 6 earned. ERA up to now 8.25. Cabrera didn't do any better. So that's it for Justin Dunn. He's going to have to go back down to AAA. He had absolutely struggled. He is down to AAA, and we talked about it last time. I think Logan Gilbert's the answer here. We're bringing him back up here to the majors. He's been okay in AAA. He struggled a lot this year, but still giving him another opportunity. As that really sucks about Justin Dunn, man. That's disappointing. He's performed so well the last few years in the minors that I was hoping that he would really pan out very well, but hasn't worked out. So let's go to Cleveland. Let's take on this Cleveland team. The return of Francisco Lindor. And obviously we know all about this lineup we've had. As you can see, Lindor 8th in the All-Star voting. Man, that's kind of interesting to see. You would think just the name alone would, get him up there. Maybe not having the greatest of seasons, but still, as he swings through the pitch there for strike 3. Maybe a little nervous in his first bat back. As we got Logan Gilbert on the mound. So here we go. So that's what we want to see. Let's see what he's got here. Same thing as Justin Dunn. We'll give you some opportunities. As we got a little bit of a rotation going for that number 5 spot. So many guys. We got Gilbert, Dunn, Cabrera, Justice Sheffield. So many guys. As you take a look at this Indians lineup. Same thing as Justin Dunn last time. If you remember that last game against the Royals, where he did struggle a little, obviously a lot in the 6th inning. But this is not the greatest lineup either here in Cleveland. So this is a good opportunity for Gilbert to get some confidence going, especially on the road. But not the greatest lineup. So let's head into the 2nd inning. Daniel Vogelbach, 22 home runs on the season. Right there near the top of the lead in the AL. As looks like he's got home run number 23. You just can't throw fastballs to this guy in that area of the plate. You can't. I don't know what you're thinking there. You're just not going to get a fastball by this guy. You're going to have to pitch him. I don't even know where to pitch him. We've seen it. If you pitch him low and away, he can take it the other way. Man, that's just a mistake there by Clevenger, and that is absolutely crushed. Gives us the early lead as Kieboom swings through the pitch there. But he has been hitting very well. You can see that hitting streak over hitting over 400. And here comes another guy, Julio Rodriguez, 2nd in the voting right now in the outfield and right field. As he's been killing it as well, he crushes this one, and this one's going to go. Man. So the last time we saw them in that Kansas City game, Julio Rodriguez hit 3 home runs. That same game, Daniel Vogelbach hit 2. They had a combined 11 RBI. And just like that in the first few innings, here we go again. 2 solo home run shots by each guy, and it's a 2-0 lead. As we head to the bottom half of the 2nd inning, that's going to be a walk. So 2 on, 2 down here in this 2nd for Gilbert. See if he can get out of this jam. As Freeman comes to the plate, not having the greatest season so far, only hitting 199. As he gets this one into center field, but that looks like it should be out number 3 as Betts is going to be underneath of it. And that'll end the inning. Nice job by Gilbert getting out of it. Let's head to the 3rd inning. As Mookie Betts is going to come to the plate. 1 away. He's going to rip this one, and that one's going to get through for a double for sure to the wall with the speed of Betts. He's on his way to second base. I mean, they came up with the ball pretty quickly, but Betts with the speed gets in there, and we'll get in scoring position here for Lindor with only 1 away. So pitch here from Clevenger as Lindor is going to pop this one up. That's going to be easy play there in center field. So far, Lindor not the return he really wanted here so far as he's 0 for 2. That's going to bring up Gregorius to the plate here with 2 away. 3-1 pitch to Gregorius and gets the walk, and you know who's coming to the plate. Daniel Vogelbach, a guy you just don't want to see. And here we go. 2-2 pitch now, 2 on, 2 away in this 3rd inning. And the pitch, and he'll foul away that slider, so keeping alive here. Another 2-2 pitch. He left the fastball up. Vogelbach gets into it. This one is up, looking up, and it's gone again. Daniel Vogelbach, his 2nd home run and as many at-bats, and man, just can't give this guy fastballs anywhere. Just takes care of it, see you later, and just like that's a 5-0 ball game. As now Kelenic getting into it. He hits this one down the line. That's a fair ball. He'll be on his way to second here with still 2 down in the 3rd. And he gets a double. But, man, going back to Daniel Vogelbach, guy is unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's going to be it for Clevenger. as maybe he's putting up an MVP season. Like I said, he's right up there with homers. Usually see lower average numbers for him, but he's hitting over 300. I know he's a DH, and Keyboom's like, you know what? I can do that as well. He crushes this one. See you later, and just like that now in this third inning, it's a 7-0 ball game. That's what this offense can do. Just like that, you're down 7 runs. As now bring Julio Rodriguez back into the plate. He already hit one out earlier. This one is deep, and it's going to be off the top of the wall. And if that wall wasn't that high, that would have been a homer as well. As Rodriguez over to third base, he's in there. And this third inning's been absolutely awful for this Cleveland team. As Murphy now coming to the plate as Rutschman gets the day off. As Murphy rips this one, but it's right to center field. That ball was crushed, but still out number 3. But man, 7-0 now the score, and you can take a look why. I was saying Gilbert, could work out for him. Get some confidence rolling as this Indians team. Not very good offensively, and now down 7 runs. This is not the game Cleveland wanted to be into. Nice play there by Gregorius, getting through it, gets the out, and that'll be out number 3, nothing there in the third. For this Cleveland team, as now we head to the 4th inning, 2 out here, 2-2 pitch now to Tyler Naquin coming to the plate to see if Gilbert can get through this 4th. No problem, and he does, getting the curveball. Nice pitch, strike 3. Nothing for the 4th inning there for Cleveland. As we head into the 5th inning, as still a 7-0 ball game, bringing Gregorius to the plate. Couple walks in this ball game, and give himself a homer as well. When are these pitchers going to learn? You just can't give these guys fastballs in these zones. It's almost like you just got to pitch away from it. Even if it's a strength pitch, you just got to beware because these guys can crush the balls. We head now to the bottom of the 6th. Gilbert, man on first, nobody down, but looks like this is going to be 2 easy outs. 4-6-3 double play. Nice job there, nice pitching. And now with Carlos Santana to the plate, see if we can get him 1-2 pitch here to Santana. And he'll ground this one. Obviously not the speediest of guys. Lindor over gets him. And nice job by Gilbert. And now we head into the 7th inning. He's still performing well. There's a man on second, but 2 down. As Luplow coming to the plate. And he gets him. That should be a fly ball over Julio Rodriguez. And he's got it for out number 3. As Gilbert only had 82 pitches. But you know what? I think that'll do it for him. As he performed well. 7 innings, 4 hits. Nice job. And performing against a very poor offensive team, but you did what you needed to do. Nice job there from Gilbert, as we'll let him sit this one out for the rest of the time and see if we can just add even more runs. Now I guess it's all about padding stats here with an 8-0 lead in the 9th. This Betts is going to double there. And now bring Lindor here to the plate, as Lindor, not the greatest ball game for him, but that's going to help out a lot. That one's ripped into the gap. That's going to be a double for Lindor. Betts will score. Puts this up now to a 9-0 ball game here in this 9th inning as it just continues. The runs just continue as bring Daniel Vogelbach to the plate. Still just nobody down in this inning after a Gregorius walk. And guess what? Vogelbach is going to crush another one. This one's going to be back. They can just look up. Home run number 3 for Daniel Vogelbach. Now up to 25 on the season. That might put him in the lead now in the American League. What a game for him. Man, absolutely outstanding. 12-0 ball game. And this, we get a ground ball. This is going to be a double play to end the ball game here in Cleveland. 12-0 the score, shutout. Pitching performed well. Power all over the place. There's not much better of a game that you can get than that one. Outstanding. And this is where we're showing what this team could do. This is why we're probably, I would say, a prohibitive favorite for the rest of the season. No doubt, maybe even win the division. It's going to be a tough one, this A's team. They're very good. But I think this is why I'm so excited, because last year I thought we had something going and he just ended the wild card. This year I'm like, man, we're better. We're even better. And now we got a chance to do some damage. If we could just keep this going, stay healthy, it's going to be tough stopping this team, because we can pitch, we can hit. The only deficiency we have is, obviously on the bases with running and stealing bases, but a lot of the time, I don't even want to steal bases because of just all the power we have. Like, why even risk outs when we can just crush the ball? So looking forward, I think next time we're going to try to probably get to the All-Star break from there and see what we have have going there. Maybe we play San Francisco beforehand. Just see what they're up to, see their team. You can see Vogelbach now leaps in the lead in home runs, 25 in the AL. Let's see the NL. Alonso's 23, so Vogelbach the lead in home runs in the majors right now. Man, absolutely crazy. That is awesome. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.